Hi folks, Chris Voss here from the ChrisVossShow.com, the ChrisVossShow.com. Hey, we're coming here with a cool product. Man, if you're a craft design person, artsy, you love making all sorts of really cool craft projects, maybe stuff for scrapbooking, things of that nature, this is the product for you. It's the Cricut Explore, and you can go check out their website. They make a number of these different craft products. It's at us.cricut.com. That's us.cricut.com. And basically, this is the Cricut Explore. It will give you original design and cut DIY system with easy, precise, and versatile cuts and designing. You can make party invitations, decorations, favors. You can create seasonal home decor and personalized wedding gifts. You can add embellishments to your favorite photo memories. Just about any sort of material you can use. We'll get into that here in a second. About 60 different materials you can use, including paper, cardstock, vinyl, fabric, balsa wood, leather, and more. Stick-ons for t-shirts, things of that nature. And they've got it so it's really simplified in being able to cut what you want, the way you want it, and everything else. The neat thing is, too, you can design this either on your computer or with an iPad app, and it even does Bluetooth adapter wireless cutting if you add a Bluetooth adapter sold separately with it. And it'll just give you these precise cuts, and of course you can run the material through them. What's even neat is they give you full support for crafts. They give you projects you can take and use and download. They give you images that you can take and purchase and subscribe to, and you basically print out what you want and you cut it, and wow, it's done. And if you got one of those people that just in your life, they're just those people that they make beautiful craft supplies out of everything, this is the product for them. It's crazy all the stuff you can do with the unit here. So let's go ahead and finish unboxing it. You can see here we've got some of the battery stuff. They even give you a travel pack, which is nice to have. Here's our Bluetooth adapter that's sold separately, and this will make it so you can Bluetooth the device, which worked really good for us. And this just a great device when it comes down to it. You'll see some of the cool products that we took and made with their bag, and they of course have a whole line of accessories that go in, different cutting devices, different pins, needles, pens, colors, things of that nature. Just interesting stuff here. So let's go ahead and finish the unboxing. Pull this out of its carry case. It's nice to have if you definitely want to take this to maybe your church or craft projects, places that you might go to. You can take this with you, and away you go. So here's the unit in and of itself, and it's not too heavy. It's a pretty good sized unit, very sturdily built. It's got in essence, in the back, you've got your plugins. You've got a USB plug-in to plug directly in your computer, and of course a power cord. You can see there's a hole there where the paper comes in and out of the supplies to. In here we've got a cutting tray and also a drawing tray. It does two different things. We'll show you how that works. Up on the upper left, you've got different place where you can open stuff. Here in the bottom tray, they even have a place for different pins, needles, cutting things that you might need, so you can store those there. And these are, of course, accessories you can get from Cricut, Cricut.com. Here is some of the other accessories. You can kind of see they've got them laid out here on the paper thing that you can take an order, and of course you can store that on here. You got a place to store scissors there on the left, of course, and the open button, which opens both this front part and the top part, as you can see here. Here you can see we're cutting a thank you card, and on the right side of the unit you can take and turn the dial between paper and vinyl and all these different other things that you might need to do. So this is really cool. It just cuts away, and in this case we have a marker that's inside the left hand holder, if you will. You can see it's kind of a pen that's sticking up, and that's actually drawing the gray thank you on the card. And of course you get these in multiple colors and draw multiple colors, and geez, I mean, for someone who's a craft artsy person, this is a dream come true to be able to utilize this project. So here you can see we've cut the card, and we just peel it off this sticker thing that helps keep everything in place while it's cutting. You can see here we've got the thank you cut out of the card. So this is the first part of the project that we started with the samples that they gave us from Cricut. And now we've got the second card that we cut, and this goes ahead and fits right in here, and gives it that beautiful kind of three-dimensional, two-dimensional, two-layer, whatever you want to call it, sort of look. And there you go. You can make wedding cards, you can make reception cards, geez, everything you can need to know. And what's really nice is they have this all set up on their website where you can have these pre-designed things. You can just order the stock that you need to make it work, and away you go. So we're going to fold it over. Look at this cool little thank you card we made. And it was pretty simple and easy to do. There's a little bit of, learning. You definitely have to follow the instructions. I had some problems following the instructions, and so burned a few different pieces of paper too. But once you learn to follow the instructions, which are very clear, you can make really cool products like this. How about that? Isn't that neat? And of course, it seems unlimited, all the things you can do. Here, we took a piece of vinyl, and this is on a paper back, and we took and cut the word hello into it. Now, this is a hello that you could put on like a phone or anything like that, but look at the cursive that's on here with the writing. Look how well that cut, and it even cut down into the grooves. We won't pull out the little ones here, so just for the speed of video and review and not boring you of punching out those little pieces. But look how that cut that curved cursive sort of thing out. That's how good this is. And you can see here, I'll just stick it on this box here that we have laying around. So you can use this to make all sorts of different stick-ons, iron-ons, things for shirts, whatever the case may be. Just a really cool craft machine. I was super impressed, and the library they have on Cricut.com of all the different like pre-made sort of products you can get, buy, and order make it really simple and easy. And you can just go there, and they already have pre-made ideas for you. Just copy and personalize them, and away you go. So very impressed. You can go to Cricut.com, or you can go to us.cricut.com. Either one, I'm sure, will get you there. And tell them you want to check out the Cricut Explorer. I definitely was impressed with it. Great machine, and took a little bit of learning curve for me, but I'm not a crafts and arts person. In fact, I'm kind of all thumbs when it comes down to it. One thing we did run into, we had some trouble using the Chrome browser for it, so we recommend you use the Mozilla browser. The Mozilla browser seemed to work really fine, much better than the Chrome browser for us at integrating with the printer and everything else. But once we got it going, it was rock and roll. So be sure to check it out and give them a like, subscribe to them on YouTube, and be sure to see us next time.